Welcome to Cat's Cauldron, a place where you have a voice and we stir it up. Welcome to Friday Eve. Happy Thursday, everyone. It's been a little while since we've spoken.
In a quarter of a mile. Exit right.
Yeah, I forgot to
Fall
turn
out.
the GPS off again. It's been a little hectic in our house. We got some very bad family news and have had to do some scrambling and planning. My mom has been diagnosed as terminal.
Exit right. Fall out.
So we're bringing her to Florida, the fabulous state of Florida, so she can enjoy her final days. So yes, it's very sad news, but this is her wish and this is my wish, but I wanted to do something very special for her. But it's about her, not me. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know I was absent, but not without cause. I missed you all. I wanted you to know that thinking of you, but I'm also going to elaborate a little bit on some of the things that are going on with her case. I've been doing some investigating, and with her illness, she has cancer in her lung, her liver, and her kidneys. The tumors that are wrapped around her kidneys are encroaching and crushing her kidney. That are wrapped around her liver are crushing her liver. As her kidneys, it's overtaking the inside of her kidney. Her lung, it's, of course, lung cancer, you know how that overtakes your lungs. She has had the tumor in her kidneys, and apparently her doctor knew about it since at least January. So there could have been treatment and such, but nothing was done because my mom had bleeding from her kidneys since January, and it was January to February she had bleeding. I remember her going back to the hospital. I spoke to my aunt and the nurse, one of the nurses who looked at her history, and they confirmed that she was in and out of the hospital at that time for bleeding kidneys. I said, if they knew that then, why wasn't something done? And they couldn't answer my question. So I again say, like a previous episode, the care that our seniors are getting is ridiculous. When I went up there this past weekend, which was basically during the Easter holiday, I spent Easter with my daughters and my grandkids, and of course I have a mother-in-law who is sick as well, so we tried to kind of splice up the whole weekend. So the first portion was Saturday with my mother-in-law, Sunday with my kids, and then we left and went up to Lumberton with my mom. Jam-packed. But I'm just flabbergasted that I got up there and she was supposed to be admitted because she couldn't swallow, and there was no feeding tube. This is what they said they were going to do, is put a feeding tube in. I'm like, okay, if this is what she needs, then let's do this. And I'm looking, I'm going, no feeding tube. She goes, I don't need a feeding tube. And then they told me she had dementia, which that's prevalent. I experienced that with her, but I mean, I don't understand. It just floors me, the care that they're giving our seniors. It's almost like if the patient's family is not there 24/7, they figure, well, you know, family's not here, I can do whatever I want to. Why would you treat any human being like this? Why would you do this? Why would you treat anybody like this? It's like, oh, well, you're going to die anyway, so what the hell? I am flabbergasted. And my mom looked at me and she said, there's nothing, even though no one had told her anything, she knows. She knows by the way that they're treating her. She knows she's dying because of the way they're treating her. I said, has anyone talked to you about what your prognosis is, Mom? She said, no. I had to tell her. I had to tell her she's dying. So I am flabbergasted, enraged, upset, astounded. There are so many emotions I'm feeling right now. It's not even funny. I don't know how to process this. I really don't, folks. And my heart is with each and every one of you that have to go through this. But I wanted to reach out to you this morning before tonight's episode. Of course, we will talk about some veterans issues and veteran items tonight. But I wanted to reach out to you this morning because even though my mother is not a veteran, much of her family was. I was a veteran. She is a proud mom of an Air Force Navy veteran. I went in the Air Force for 3 years and then retired out with 21 and a half years from the Navy. So she doesn't deserve to be treated like this because she spent just as much time in the military as anybody else. If you want to be technical, every time I deployed, you might as well say she did. Happy Friday Eve, everyone. I love you, family. Mwah. Talk to you soon. Bye.